Me- Can you hear me? Yeah, so I'm so glad to serve as the host for you guys. So now please welcome the student from the Kitakyushu to make their presentation.
Well, hello everyone. We are happy to have you with us today. I'm Marin. Let me introduce my group members. そこ、ずっといるので、そこで、曖昧にやっていきたいと思います。
ビデオをつけるのね。
うん、でも、こっちに入ってるから、もうやったらいいよ。
My name is 高尾正大。
Hi, I'm Yuto. Nice to meet you. I'm Kodai. Selamat pagi. Hello, I'm Keita. Selamat pagi.
Today, we will talk about SDGs initiative being undertaken in Kitakyushu City. We believe this topic is important because I think it is necessary to solve various problems, including the environmental problems that are currently being faced and around the world. To explain our ideas clearly, I've divided our presentation into three parts. First, I will start by explaining why Kitakyushu City has become so focused on environmental issues and what problems it has faced in the past. Second, we will explain how we overcame that problems. Third, we will introduce you to what actions are being taken right now. Let's get started. First of all, I talk about why the steel mill built in this city. In addition, it has was easy for ships to enter the Dokai Bay, and it was easy to get iron ore from abroad. Therefore, steel mill was made in Kitakyushu under the policy of the Meiji period. After that, many factories such as steel, chemical, and machinery were concentration in Kitakyushu, and it has become one of the four major industrial areas selected by the four regions where industry is flowing in Japan. As a result, it became a base for Japan's modernization. So the located were proud of the smoke from the factories, calling it seven colors smoke, and it was such a source of pride for the town people that it appeared in the lyrics of my junior high school song and was depicted on the picture postcard. However, over time, serious air and water pollution occurred. In Dokai Bay in Kitakyushu City, wastewater from factories was discharged without being treated. In addition, sludge containing mercury and other toxic substances was released in the sea. This caused the sea to become polluted with wastewater, making it uninhabitable for the fish and changing the color of the sea. Next, Yuto will talk about how we overcame the problems.
Okay, thank you, Marin. I will introduce dangerous lives in Kitakyushu. There was a lot of smoke coming out of the factory. The children suffered. A lot of smoke powder went into their bodies. Citizens rose up to complain about the health hazard. I want a blue sky was a slogan of the movement to overcome pollution in Kitakyushu City in the 1960s. In that movement, citizens, especially mothers who saw their children suffering from severe air and water pollution, had a desire to have a blue skies again. The mothers were a group called the Mothers Association, and they cooperate with businesses and government agencies.
I want to tell you about city office and citizens' effort for SDGs. First, the Kitakyushu City Office encourages community environmental activities. For example, a part of the cost for the activities is to paid from the city. And Kitakyushu SDGs station teaches people about SDGs and supports eco-friendly actions. It's a Kitakyushu official effort. Second, citizens also make efforts for SDGs. I will introduce about an incorporated nonprofit organization named Hoboku. What works for SDGs for quality education and other goals. Unincorporated. They work for children, senior citizens, and people with disabilities. If you are interested, please check the website https://www.houboku.net. Thank you for listening. The next speaker is Oda.
In addition to Kitakyushu, in addition of the citizens' effort of Kitakyushu to SDGs, there are four pillars and the focus of each pillars. The first of all, the citizens' environmental empowerment. This focus education, awareness, and participation. The next is decarbonization. This focus renewable energy efficiency. Circular society focuses 3 R's. This is about reduce, reuse, and recycle. Resource efficiency. International green business focuses exporting environmental teach global partnership. The next one is the Kyushu SDGs Club and Business Support. These connect our action Kitakyushu SDGs project and sustainable management certification system. Kitakyushu SDGs registration system. For example, Kitakyushu has Shabondama Soap Corporation. This is like develops environmentally friendly products such as additive-free soaps and treats and reuses wastewater from its factory to protect local water quality. Thank you for listening. Now, I would like to talk about the present Kitakyushu. The city has become so much cleaner that it is hardly comparable to how it used to be. As you can see in this photo, Tokai Bay, which was once heavily polluted, is now a beautiful shade of blue. Kitakyushu was selected as an eco-future city in December 2011 and as an SDG future city in June 2018. An eco-future city is a city that addresses issues such as environmental degradation and an aging population while aiming to create a sustainable society. An SDG future city is a municipality that works toward achieving the sustainable development goals through integrated effort in the three areas of economy, society, and environment. In this way, Kitakyushu has evolved from overcoming pollution to becoming an environmental model city and is now promoting initiatives toward building a sustainable society. In addition, Kitakyushu, where we live, has been selected as one of Japan's three great night views. Among them, it is often considered the most beautiful with a breathtaking nightscape that spreads across the city. This photo shows the night view of Kitakyushu. My personal recommendation is to view it from Mount Salakra, the highest mountain in the city. The view from the top is absolutely stunning. If you ever have the chance, I hope you will visit Kitakyushu and see this incredible sight with your own eyes. That concludes our presentation. Thank you very much for listening.
Yes, thanks. Yeah, thanks for the wonderful presentation. So, student from President University, if you have any question, you can feel free to ask.